What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcoming you back to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold right here on the channel. So last time, you guys, we made it all the way up to the top of the Johto Radio Tower down here in Goldenrod City because Professor Elm heard that there were some mysterious signals coming our way. So we made it all the way up to the top. Ran into this little guy right here, Petrol of Team Rocket, who is posing as the radio tower director. I always want to call him the commissioner, but it was the director. However, he tells us that the real director is being held down in the Goldenrod Underground, and that we need to get a hold of him so we can get the code card and go up the other half of the tower, because apparently it's like a two-tower situation, all in one building. I don't really know. I don't get the architecture, but it is what it is. But over here, you can see there's actually a second passageway. So, in today's episode, we're going to be heading down, rescuing the director, getting that key card, and hopefully rolling all up in here and taking down Team Rocket. But, before we do that, let's take a look at our team, just to get everybody all caught up, and then we'll be off to the races. So, leading off our team today, we have Nami, who just evolved last episode and is now a level 33 Seeking as opposed to a Goldeen. Now, Nami, of course, is still running Surf, Aqua Ring, Horn Attack, and Water Pulse. Next up, we have Blitzen, our mean reindeer himself. Blitzen, our level 32 Stantler, who is running Takedown, Astonish, Confuse Ray, and Stomp. Next up, we have Nox, our level 30 Eevee. Still waiting on an evolution here. Don't know what it's going to be. It's either going to be Espeon or Umbreon, because I don't have any evolutionary stones, so it's going to have to be a Happiness evolution. But Nox is running Bite, Tackle, Quick Attack, and Sand Attack. If we get Espeon, I'm going to have to rename Nox into, like, Luma or something. But Nox it will be if it's an Umbreon. Next up, we have our level 37 Crobat, Edvard. Edvard has Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, Air Cutter, and Bites, and has really become the glue to the team. Speaking of glue, we have our three Magnemites all stuck together right here in the form of our level 34 Magneton Zap. Zap has Magnet Bomb, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Spark. And last but not least, the real spark to the team. Our starter, the one, the only Cinder, the Typhlosion, rocking it out at level 36 with Lava Plume, Fire Blast, Quick Attack, and Swift. So, first thing I think we need to do, before we even look at getting any directors, is healing up this team, because as you can see, we've got two of them have some decent damage on there, and two more that are paralyzed. I almost said paralyzed, but the word is paralyzed. So let's go ahead, let's get on south, get on trucking. Now, what we need is, we need the key card so we can get through this door right here. So once we get the key card, we can go through there. And supposedly the director has the key card. I don't know why I'm doing this. The director supposedly has the key card. So if we can go get the director, get the key card, then we can keep heading north. We already took on Petrol as far as executives, but I do believe that all 4 executives are present in this game. Or in this portion of the game. So we saw Petrol. We saw Ariana as well. If you looked in that second portion, you could see over from the top where we were at. Ariana was the redheaded lady standing there. So there's Ariana. I believe this will be our first encounter with Proton, who is the actual, like, leader. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, we could possibly run across our rival again. Because we ran across our rival last episode as we were trying to go north into the tower. But he was just there to stop us and go, ho ho ho, look at you posing as Team Rocket. Ha 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 ha, you suck. You know, in typical rival fashion. So, I think we might actually have a battle coming up against him. And I'm going to go ahead and swap. I want to get Nami swapped out for Blitzen, so we can get a couple levels on Blitzen. And I'm going to put the experience share. So some of you guys mentioned this when... Oh man, was it like 3 or 4 episodes back when I did a big grinding montage before we took on Price? A couple of you guys mentioned that Mr. Pokemon did not have the Lucky Egg, because I kept thinking, hey, you go down, trade the red scale for the Lucky Egg, but in this game, the Lucky Egg, I guess, is only obtainable through catching like a wild Chansey, which is not going to happen. So in the meantime, I went and swapped it, and you get the experience share. So we're going to put the experience share on Nox here, so hopefully we can get like some residual experience. Oh, we got one of the kimono girls over here. Okay. So let's see what's going down. What does Miss Kimono want?
Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I wondered what was going on. So you took on Team Rocket? You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Poké... Oh, I've said too much. Never mind. I must go now.
You can't... What was that? She's like halfway through and then she's like, oh, spin. I'm out. She like juked me out over there. No entry beyond this point. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, like, I don't think we can get past this, but we actually did get the basement key from Petrol in the last episode, because I was going to say, like, I don't think I have anything to get around this door. Now, if I remember, this takes us to, like, the bottom of the Goldenrod, like, Pokemart. Okay, so there's 1, 2... Let's go here. So there's these 2. There's a third person down there by the door. And then there's these red-colored tiles. And if I remember, every time we step on those tiles, it moves the doors around. So this might get a little interesting, just depending on how it kind of shapes out. Alright, so Blitzen steps up. We're going to hit it with a stomp. I don't think it'll one-shot, but... Oh, it will one-shot! I'll say, I don't think it will one-shot, because the levels are so close, but what do I know? Obviously not enough. You think you're cool, huh? I do. I do think I'm cool. Thank you, Team Rocket Grunt. So you must have ice in your veins, blah, blah, blah. I thought they were going to tell us... Oh, come on. Hold it. Hold it. So I think we do have our rival battle right here. Veteran Trainer John stepping up as our rival once again. By the way, I will give... I don't know. I'll trade Veteran Trainer John, if you're watching this, I will trade you whatever you want if, for at least one episode, you will wear your hair like this guy. Like, if you slap on a wig to look like him, then you tell me what you want out of the Pokédex. I'll trade it your way. Don't worry about it. Because I think this could be your new look. I'm just throwing that out there. What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought I would let you tell me and it would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. No matter. I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you are here, I will repay my debts. Alright. See, John, tell me that would not be a good look on you. I mean, you could have the pants, the hair, the weird suit jacket. The whole ensemble really just screams out to be worn in real life. So we got the Intimidate. We're going to swap. I want Zap to come out because we're just going to go... What's the word I'm looking for? We're going to go by type advantage, I think, for this battle because... our rival's levels are kind of worrisome. They're not worrisome in the fact that, like, a level 30 is obviously not on par with us, but they're worrisome in the fact of our rival's usually on par with, like, a gym leader. So, it could be an interesting, like, matchup. And he has more Pokemon than probably anybody else we're going to face right now. Alright, so obviously we do a lot more than he does. Hopefully we can break through the confusion a second time. Get another... Oh, we actually snap out of it. Even better. Because we're going to take this out. And then what else does his team have? Like, he has... So we know he has Ghastly. Or Haunter, probably, at this point. I know that he has Crocnaw / Feraligatr, depending on what level that's going to be. He has 5 Pokemon altogether. Yeah, so there's Feraligatr. And then... What the hell else does he have? Okay, so let's see. So there's Golbat, Feraligatr. Haunter is what I'm going to... Haunter / Ghastly / maybe Gengar, whatever that's going to be. We know that he stole one Pokemon, or at least one Pokemon from that guy down in Cianwood. And that Pokemon, if I recall, is Sneasel? Like, the guy that we got Shuckle from. He came through and stole his Sneasel, I believe. Which, that would be cool. Like, that, not that he stole it. I should clarify. That would be cool as something on his team, because Feraligatr, or not Feraligatr, duh. Cinder, I said Feraligatr because we're looking at it, but Cinder would actually just roll up on that. There would be no sweat. Alright, so Nox gets the level, so the experience share is coming through. Haunter, okay, so he has Haunter. Now, I'm going to go into Blitzen for this one, because Blitzen actually has Astonish on it, and if you guys remember when we took on Morty, we were able to just kind of like Astonish our way through that like whole deal. So, the Intimidate's not really going to do much, because it's a special attacker. But let's see. Oh, Astonish does just shy of half, so Astonish does like 40%, but we get the flinch. Can we get a double flinch? Oh, we do! We get a double flinch! Double flinch. Triple Astonish! That's how you take it out. Now, I love how we get the crits when they don't matter. Like, right there we get a crit. If we had gotten crit last turn, I'm sure we would have just taken it out like 2 hits. So, Sneasel. Okay. So, Sneasel's a Dark Ice. Now, I don't have anything that's really going to be solid against Dark, because we don't have, like, any fighting or nothing like that. But we do have Cinder, which is just going to destroy the freaking Ice type, and possibly get a level. Actually, no, I'm looking at it. Level 32. So we'll just go in for the Lava Plume. The best case scenario would be if we had a fighting type on the team, because it would have been quadruple, 4 times effective. Or at least a fighting move, rather. Oh, okay, so we get the level. Now, I'm kind of curious about what his last Pokemon is, because I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's got to be Magnemite, because he did have a Magnemite at one point, so it's got to be Magnemite or Magneton. Yeah, it's Magnemite, okay. I don't know why that didn't come to me until, like, the very end. And it's his worst Pokemon, like, as far as level. Hey, why so serious? Did this fool just ask me why so serious? Whereas he's, like, the most serious freaking guy in the whole Nuzlocke. Like, he's the one who's just like, you will die. Ugh, I will rule everything. Pokemon are tools for battle. And yet, he's asking me why so serious? He must be the Joker. Like, he must legitimately be the Joker. Actually, I think this game came out when Dark Knight first came out, so maybe. Oh, I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why do I lose? See, here's him. Why do I lose? I came up with the toughest Pokemon. Don't be so serious. Take it easy, it's a game. I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not gonna end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up on my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Walk it out. Okay. I'm just gonna check real quick. I want to see where Nox is as far as leveling up. Okay. Not the worst situation, but it could be better. So, I don't know why, that just cracks me up. So he's like, why so serious? But love, trust, truth, do I lack it? Like, he has, like, these very heavy, like, existential thought. But he's also telling me to calm down. Like, I feel like that's the most out there line of the whole freaking... Like, of all the script writing, holy crap, we critted a one-shot of Muck. But out of the whole writing, I feel like that's the most, like, off-the-cuff, out-of-character line. But oh my goodness, we just one-shotted a freaking Muck. Like, granted, it's stab, silk scarf boosted, but look, we can't one-shot coughing, but we can one-shot the Muck. Whatever, dude. Alright, we'll go for the Astonish. Just clean this up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Bring them out. Bring them out. Nox gonna get some experience. Rattata. Oh, please. This team just gets, like, worse and worse. Like, Muck was a solid choice. Coughing is at least better than Rattata. And then your last Pokemon is your worst Pokemon. They should have scaled it opposite. Like, let me send out Rattata, and then we'll end with Muck. Uh-oh! I was sunk by indecision. Oh, there's a bunch of trainers in here. Okay, so we get the full heal. How does this work exactly? So we gotta go that way. Trainers, trainers, trainers. A smoke ball. What is a smoke ball for again? Oh, it's for, like, escape, I think. Okay, so there's all these trainers. So how does this work? Oh, this one's closed. I'm trying to loop around this guy real quick. So let's see. So if we go... Let's try blue. Green. Oh, now I'm completely trapped in the room. Blue, green, red. Aha! It actually worked. Okay. Blue, green, red. Fork over your goodies. Alright. That was actually the easiest I've seen. Just right down the row. Okay, but let's take on this guy just for GG. And get some EXP up in this piece. We'll take on him. We'll take on the other grunt too. Just, probably not the third grunt because I don't want to screw around with these switches. Especially now that we, like, eased our way through it. But let's get experience where we can get experience, I guess. Duncan. The reason I say that is because I've been through the grinding montages, and I assure you that I don't want to go through anymore. So any like residual experience level, anything like that we can get on any of these Pokemon is definitely appreciated, because it's one less thing I have to take on later in the wild. Oh, come on. You know what's funny? So, out of this moveset, we only have used 2 moves off of Blitzen. Stomp and Astonish. Like, I haven't had a need for Confuse Ray yet. Which I maybe down the line, once things get more, like, sticky, I might have a use for Confuse Ray. I haven't gone for Takedown, because I'm a little wary of, like, the recoil damage. What the hell is roleplay? Maybe it was a few... Oh... To change my ability, no. Give up on roleplay. I guess that would be kind of useful in the sense that if I could come out, use Intimidate, and then... Like, if we used Intimidate and then swapped our ability, because once Intimidate's been used, like, it's there, so then we could swap our ability, get something else. I don't know. Maybe it would be useful, but not enough for me to put it on the team. Not enough for me to put it on the set. I love how huge Nami is. Like, you see the other freaking pokes, and they're, like, semi-on screen, and then Nami's like, BAM! A whole quarter of the screen is just this one Pokemon. Nox grew to level 32. Nox wants to evolve. Does Nox want to evolve? Mercy! That's what I want to hear. Nox wants to evolve. Nox wants to evolve. Of course not. Of course not. They ditched the project. Oh, these are all burglars. They suck. They look like Team Rocket grunts, but they're really burglars. I think the one up top there is a Team Rocket grunt, but the rest of them are just garbage. Garbage we have to deal with. Double Intimidate. Okay. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, come on. The Intimidate really mattered on that one because we would have had him locked and loaded. Whatever. Send out Edvard. We'll just go for the bite. Get the KO. Easy pickings. Edvard, Nox. Everybody gets some experience. Coughing. How many Pokemon is this guy have? Edvard, come back. Go out, Blitzen. Oh, he only has the 2. Okay. Level 24. Alright, whatever. But now we're not affected by the Intimidate anymore. So, presumably, we should be able to do some damage here. Alright, at least we get the flinch. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? More experience. So strong. So strong! Alright, I'm not going to take on this Team Rocket Grunt because, like I said, I don't want to mess with the switches too much. But we'll take on this little fool right here. Let's see, are you lost? Oh, we've got that scared look. Scared look. Alright, so out comes Gloom. Yeah, we'll get the Intimidate, but I'm going to swap because I don't trust Glooms. Like, I feel like he's going to Poison Powder me or something. Like, I feel like he's going to do something just annoying. Poison Powder, Stun Spore, something like that. Mega Drain, okay. We could have lived the Mega Drain, but now we can just Lava Plume him in the face and call it a day. No, our energy was drained. Alright, one Lava Plume. Hopefully she has something decent up her sleeve for the second Pokemon, because if it's like Rattata, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh, a second Gloom, okay. It's just twice as gloomy. Well, every time I see these Glooms now, it makes me miss our freaking Weepin' Bell. Because at this point, I mean, obviously we had Weepin' Bell. I feel like we could have possibly scrounged up a Leaf Stone somewhere if we really applied ourselves and gotten a Victory Bell. But alas, that is not the case right now. Could have been. Oh, the other reason I would have loved having Weepin' Bell back is because a Grass type would have been really nice on this team. I would have, I don't know what I'd have in, but we finally have Water, Fire, and Electric, so really Grass is like what's missing. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get around him or her if she's blocking all this shit? Huh. I'm more confused about that than I am about the actual battle we're about to partake in. Is after the battle, like, can I go above them? Was that tiny little slot there enough for our character to walk through, or what? Because otherwise, his ass is all up in our business. All up in our biznosh. Thought about swapping, but I was like, Zap's experience or Zap's HP is a little a little beat up there, so I don't want to risk what I don't have to. Especially because I think Golbat would probably outspeed unless the Quick Claw popped. Oh, okay, we're going for crits now. We're going to be like that, are we? It's kind of funny. So, like, last episode, you guys saw a ton of Nami. This episode, you're going to see a ton of Blitzen. Blast it! Blast it, blast it. Okay. Oh, I can go below. There was one more space below. Okay. Because I was going to say, like, how the F am I supposed to get around this jackass? Here's the thing. I see the director, so we got to get there. I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. Well, I'm about to get you good again. Oh, I'm going to get you so good, buddy. We gonna drop that stomp, stomp, stomp. Drop the stomp. Team Rocket Grunt is about to use Wheezing. Boy. Oh, so one has a Muck, but then a Coughing, and the other one has freaking Wheezing and a Grimer. The funny thing is, if you actually think about... Oh, of course I get poisoned. You gotta be kidding me. Anyways, the funny thing is, if you think about Team Rocket as far as, like, the anime is concerned, especially for, like, Johto Team Rocket, Muck is not even in the picture. Neither is Zubat and all that stuff. It's all the focus is on, like, Wheezing and Arbok. But you see none of them running Ekans and Arbok. That's how you did it. Indeed it is. Let's see. Do we have something that we can heal with? Ether. Yeah, we got a full heal. I guess we're going to have to use that. So we'll go for the full heal. And I'm actually going to swap Blitzen out just because Blitzen's HP is getting down there. We'll go in for Nami. I know the obvious thing, since we're trying to level up, would be to use Nox, but look at Nox's stats. Like, they're garbage. So my concern will be using Nox, getting Noxen out there, and then Nox getting, like, freaking body slammed. I don't mean literally body slammed, but I mean, like, figuratively body slammed. Is there anything up here? Obviously, going the other way is going to get us to the director. Oh, there's an item. An amulet coin. Yeah! That's what I needed. Alright, so we got the amulet coin. Amulite coin. And I'm actually, you know what? What the hell? Let's give it to you. Sorry, I saw it, but I didn't. I was looking to see if we had something else as well. We're missing, honestly, if it was up to me, we'd have Mystic Water on here, because then we could put something on Nami that was, like, spammable. Alright, the last person standing in our way between us and the director, is this last grunt. We couldn't even get a freaking executive to guard him. So, let's put this amulet coin to good use. Going for the stab surf. Going for the one-shot stab surf? Oh, yes! Got the one stab, the one shot. I almost said the one stab. The one stab surf. Another coughing. Okay. Whatever. This is easy. I feel like this is like the easiest episode. Because it's all grunts. Like, our rival was interesting. But we have the type advantages to kind of handle our rival. These grunts are just garbage. But we are getting our third crack of the episode at evolving Nox. And our third miss of the episode at evolving Nox. So, I don't know. I forget where the friendship checker is in this game. I think, actually now that I think about it, I think it is here in Goldenrod, but I'm not, like, 100% sure. Whoa! Who? What? You came to rescue me! Thank you! The radio tower? What's happening over there? Taken over by Team Rocket. Here, take this keycard. Alright, so we get the keycard. Now it's time to roll up on Team Rocket's shenanigans. Use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower. And all the Pokemon nationwide. They really had to up the ante. Like, we're already fighting them because of the whole radio tower deal, right? We're like, no. Let's make it bigger. We can't just be fighting them. Is there anything else I can pick up over here now that I got the key card? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, it's like, we had to make it bigger. We can't just be fighting them because they're bad people and they've taken over the radio tower. Now it's like, no, they could also be brainwashing all the Pokemon. And they're just poo-poo heads. You must save the world. Like, this really was not a save the world situation. But now because this one guy, he had to make it a save the world situation. Like, now we're about to roll up. Oh, we got stuff from our mom. Not today, delivery man. Not today. Oh, you know, I should probably heal first. Just so I have everybody ready to roll. Especially Blitzen, because Blitzen's PP was just getting wrecked. We probably, honestly, at this point, we probably won't make it all the way to the end, but... or the end of this portion, but I'm going to see if I can push my way up the radio tower a little bit, and then we'll save. So probably like another 5-6 minutes, and then I'll save the episode, and then we'll kind of go from there. Which will put the film schedule that I listed out last episode a little off, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm off to save the world. Don't mind me, rocket grunts. Oh, whoa, no. Oh, too far. Dial it back. Go back down. It's the card key slot. We inserted the card key. Away. Oh, come on. Don't stop us now. Don't stop us now. Honestly, we should be cruising because we beat this guy. Then there's another level. The level after that's Ariana, and I'm assuming the one directly after Ariana is going to be where Proton's at. So, if we beat this guy, I'm going to hope that next level is just like one guy, or one grunts or something, 2 grunts maybe. Oh, Raticate cannot handle that. Can't stop me now. Yeah, okay. Seriously, like, scale up, Game Freak. Go from weaker Pokemon to stronger Pokemon. Because there's no way you can tell me that your level 26 Coughing is going to be able to do better than your level 26 Raticate with Hyper Fang. This is a bleak moment. Yep, it's bleak, alright. Alright, peace, brother. Oh, you know what? We're going all in because I thought we would stop, but we actually have 3 straight executives because this fool is an executive. I actually forgot about him because What's-Her-Face is like fawning all over his stupid ass. Alright, all in. Here we go. So we saw Petrol, Ariana, Proton. Oh, this is Proton. So who's the one I'm thinking of? It's not Proton. So it's Proton, Ariana, and then there's another one. Oh, who the hell? Voltron. Let's call him Voltron for now, until I figure out what his name is. Now, wait just 1 second. Aren't you the one who got in our way at Slowpoke Well? I see. You're doing all this because you want to make me angry. Be careful. But since you seem to wish it, I'll show you the full extent of Team Rocket Executive's wrath. Alright. Proton, he's only got 2 Pokemon, alright. Time to roll up. And they're 28. So our rival was already rocking out a better freaking Golbat than this fool. But, I mean, that's what we get when we're going up against our rival. You know, the man who we've trained through a trial of fire and brimstone and steel. Yeah. I'm gonna swap out Nami. We'll go in, get our electrocutioner out. Yeah. For half a second, I was like, "Oh, is this wing attack gonna be neutral?" But Zap destroyed that. Zap destroyed that freaking wing attack. What else you got? What else you got, son? Wheezing. Wilesing. I'm gonna go for Cinder. Let's just ramp this bad boy up, because we got 2 more executives. Now that I think about it, this is gonna be a full episode. Like, it's gonna be 3 executives, plus the rival. This is gonna be good. Seriously, you chased me this far? Lava plume to the face. Oh, at least this one's like 33. And it's still one-shotted. Does not even matter. Cinder is just a full-blown beast. Friggin' rolling through this executive. Yeah, that's right. Suck on that, Proton. Any final words there, Jagoff? You may have won this time, but all you do is make Team Rocket's wrath grow. Yeah, whatever. Get on my face. Alright, so that goes for those 2. Now, we have Ariana up next. Ariana, I'm a little skeptical of. Or wary, I should say. I'm not skeptical. I'm a little wary of, because she's the one who cost us our last Pokemon. Yeah, she cost us our last Pokemon at the hideout. Hey, you. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time, this time, it looks like you're really all alone. All alone. So it should be quite easy. Bring it! Let's finish this! Why she, like, repeat herself? This time you look like you're really all alone. All alone. Like, what was that? But you also look like you're all alone, too, because you don't have your crony with you. Okay, so, Arbok. I was just saying how none of them carry Arbok, too. Alright, so her Arbok. It's okay that we get intimidated because we have Air Cutter, so we can still special damage this. And we get the crit. Oh, dodging that glare was crucial, too. Because if we got paralyzed, and Edvard's like our fastest Mon, if Edvard had gotten paralyzed, it would have been game. Not literal game, but it would have been a hell of a lot harder for our team. Murkrow. I have something special for you, Murkrow. Is this the same Murkrow that ratted you guys out? That's my question. Because I don't think I'd want him on our team. Just saying. Alright, so this Murkrow is going to eat a Spark. Eat a Spark! It's okay, you can throw whatever you want at us. Because Steel, like in this gen particularly, Steel is so dominant that it doesn't even matter. Alright, for the KO, Thundershock to the face. Is it wrong? I kind of like that sprite of Murkrow, though, more than I like the sprite of it now in Sun and Moon. Because Sun and Moon, he's just like sitting on the ground in like a semi-perched position. At least in this one, he's like mid-flight. It's kind of like the Skarmory one, where Skarmory's like flying. And I think on all of his sprites, Skarmory's flying. Through all the generations, rather. Alright. Vileplume, V-Cinder. Vileplume's going down. There's no way. There's no way it survives this. Alright. Nox gets another level. Okay. 4th time's the charm. Well, considering we got this at, what, level 10? It's like, what, 24th time's the charm? You should love me by now, Cinder. Oh! Yes! Yes! Cinder's evolving! Or not Cinder, not Cinder, duh. Nox is evolving. So we're going to get Espeon. I was hoping for Umbreon, but I am not going to complain. Espeon, baby. Espeon all the way.
Picking up the SB.
Nox evolved into Espeon. Does Nox pick up a move? No. Okay, so I think... I don't know what level we're going to pick up a move on. Goldenrod City Radio Tower Elevator, blah, blah, blah. Up to the observation deck. I don't know what level we're going to pick up another move on. Espeon, I think I'm going to have to look and see if we have, like, Psybeam or something. Just so it gets a stab. I don't think we get Psychic, technically, until Saffron City. I think that's where, like, Mr. Psychic is. That's where Mr. Psychic is in like, Red and stuff. Like, Red and all that. So, maybe. Alright, but finally, we're going to be taking on the leader. What's his face? He's not Proton like I thought he was. Oh, Archer. That's what it is. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. We are going to regain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our meticulous plans. Alright. It's Archer time. Executive Archer. Houndour. Okay. Oh, it's level 35. Oh, okay. We might actually have a fight on our hands then. Let's go in for the air cutter. He avoided my attack, you little bastard. He goes for Fire Fang. Okay. I can live with that because I was a little concerned that Fire Fang was going to, like, burn us. Oh, this does not do enough. Not nearly as much as I would have liked. Okay, so we're just trading blows right now. Let's go for a wing attack, see if that does any more damage. Okay, it does. So we're more physical than special. Alright, so... Coughing. You know, I'm going to stay in for coughing. I think we should be able to take it out. Even though we're a little weakened right now, I think we should be able to two-shot a coughing with wing attack. Or not. Or be nowhere near that. Okay. Let's try Air Cutter. So this time Air Cutter's much better. Okay. Alright, but if we can take this out, here's the thing. Edward should get the level, and then that leaves one Pokemon that we can swap into, like, Cinder or something for, depending what it is. I feel like it's going to be Houndoom, though. I mean, just because he's the only person that's run Houndour so far, and usually they run, like, the base level, and then they'll run the evolved form. It is. So it is Houndoom, okay. So we're going to swap out. I'm going to go into Sindar. Why did I say Sindar? Cinder. I'm going to go into Cinder. Because at least the two fire types will cancel out. He's probably, if I had to guess, he's probably running Fire Fang, Crunch, I don't know, like Lava Plume maybe? Actually, you know what? If I was smart, I would have gone into Blitzen. Because Blitzen would have gotten an Intimidate off. Oh, shit. Okay, so that did not do nearly what I wanted. Oh, crap. And that feint attack did way too much. Way too much. Alright, come on, hold on. There's bites. Oh my god. Alright, we're swapping. And I'm going to swap into Blitzen. Now, I feel like, at least with the attack drop, we should be able to do something. So we get the attack drop. Hopefully he didn't go for anything too crazy. Yeah, I can survive that. Let's go for our stomp. Oh, shit. Okay, he Stab Fire Fanged. Survive this, survive it, survive it. Oh, no, not the flinch. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna heal. So I am not losing anybody today. Not to this garbage. Not today. Not on my watch. We just had a triumphant evolution. And I don't want to start losing team members right now. Okay, let's go for another stomp. Hopefully we won't get flinched again. If we get another stomp off... Oh, god damn it. That's going to hurt us because I was hopeful that we would be able to swap and possibly swap again. Oh, but we don't have anybody to change into. Shit. Okay, so here's our options. We can swap into... You know what? I'm swapping into Cinder. We'll swap into Cinder. We need to heal on this turn. Or we need to survive is what we need to do. Shit. There's nobody... we're going to lose Cinder. Unless... We don't lose Cinder. Okay. I was like, no. I forgot that we were going to clean swap into an attack. Not clean swap. We're going to... I don't know, dirty swap? Because we're going to get hit. Alright, so we survived that. I was going to say, there's nobody that can swap into this thing. Now, hopefully, we can just win, like, a war of attrition over here. If I keep going for Swift... I don't think this Swift will take it out, but possibly one more. No, you! We take it out. We take him down. Oh, that was a close one. I did not foresee us surviving that. Or I thought we'd win, but I didn't think we were going to survive the whole match with everybody intact. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Oh, we're stuck into a cutscene. Okay. Here comes the commish, or the director. Oh? You have already defeated them? Thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. Oh, first it was worldwide, now it's nationwide. Okay, I get you. Now you're dialing back my achievements. You are well worth this. Please take it. Oh, we get the Rainbow Wing. So actually, that should mean that we're taking on Ho-Oh next episode, because I thought we were going to be trucking on towards Blackthorn City, but no. We got some Ho-Oh action. There used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, that Rainbow Wing was found at the top of the tower. I heard from a friend from Cianwood that you can climb the bell tower in Equatique when you have a Rainbow Wing. I have to get back to my office. See you! What? Oh, I almost forgot. According to my friend from Cianwood, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go up to the top of the bell tower with only that Rainbow Wing. Apparently there's something else you need, or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Oh, come on, dude. Just go away. Are you expecting something? This is what they call fake out. I must really go back to my office this time. See ya! Why would we be... Oh, I think because we get the Master Ball or something from him in the original games. Okay, guys, so with that triumph right there, we're going to go ahead and save today's episode. Comment question of the day. Which of our team members would you be most distraught to lose, and why? So let me know down below which team member that would be. And while you're down there, of course, thank you for taking the time to like, comment, and subscribe. But with that being said, guys, this is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.